welcome to the Glass City Grind. It's me, Cheryl.
And Derek.
And we're always just here. Happy, healthy.
Happy and healthy.
Yes. We are trying to get healthier. Did you see me stutter for a second?
Yes, I know. You didn't know I was going to go in on you, but you saw
sensed
my
it.
eyes. You could feel it.
How are you doing on the fitness
I'm
journey?
doing okay. I had a few too many carbs this past week. So this week coming up, 0 carbs. Other than healthy, like broccoli and potatoes, those type of things.
Right. So in case you missed it, Derek called us out to start getting fitter and healthier, not the pounds, but inches and being healthier.
That's right.
So you got to follow him on Instagram, follow me on Instagram. We're both doing different things to try to do better. And I'm taking baby steps. Like
Did you hear that, baby? That's like I'm trying to try or start trying.
No, but you know, I normally have like a large coffee with extra this and extra that from a particular place.
Okay.
And I quit that.
Just go black.
But
Did you see her face?
We'll talk about that later. So anyways, we're all trying, so follow us so you can get little
Absolutely.
tips. So
I'm putting out the infos for you.
yes. Well, also, are you like doing the Elf on the Shelf? That's going on right now too.
No. I've never seen Elf on the Shelf. Do you have it? Your kids are too
Wait a
old
second.
for
Did
Elf
you
on the
not
Shelf.
do Elf on the Shelf?
No.
Did you ever?
I didn't even know what it was until a few years ago.
Yeah. I do Elf on the Shelf.
Still?
Still, and I know my children are 18 and 14.
And every day you have to move the elf.
Yes, I do. I think my kids do think I might be a little crazy, but I believe in the Elf on the Shelf. He's magic.
So
You have to believe.
what's the funniest or weirdest thing that you placed elf?
You know, I think I had a comedian that I know, hey Gad, used to come in town from Detroit, and he helped me one time, like, really elaborately tie it across the ceiling, across some electrical things that were...
G.I. Joe elf?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So that was that. What else is going on?
Well, did you hear what Trevor Noah said about Toledo, Ohio?
We are not pleased with you, Trevor.
No,
Noah? Hello?
no. We
From
love the
Daily
Glass City.
Show. I don't want to mess up the name of his show.
It's the Daily Show.
It's the Daily Show. Excuse us. We have no idea why you called us out.
Yeah, funny, but no coordinates. Come
No,
on.
I'm going to have the guys, in case people have not heard and do not realize what he did to us, we're going to show that clip right now.
That means Kim Jong-un could even hit Toledo, Ohio, America's favorite and most important city.
Okay, can you believe that? He not only said Toledo, Ohio, I believe, did he spell it? Did he give the coordinates?
It was there.
Like, right?
The map, it zoomed right in, the coordinates.
Hello, we do not need Russia attacking us. Look at us. We're good people here in the Glass City. Korea, Russia, wherever you're from, do not attack us.
Oh my goodness, I agree with you. But anyway, it was jokes.
It was jokes.
Coordinates? Ooh.
I mean, exactly.
Yeah, it was pretty tight.
Yeah, we're not happy about that. So if you want to talk about that, you want to come on our show, you got something to say, you want to talk to us, we got something to say.
Oh, plenty to say.
Yes.
And I'm bigger than you, too.
Right. Oh, I love it. Yes.
A little violence, huh?
Yes, I like it. Anyways, we have a great show set up for you today. We hope you will sit back, relax.
And join us. We'll be right back.
If it matters, if it's good, if it's hard to find and worth holding on to, if it's built to last, built on trust, you'll probably find it here. This is a place people choose to call home. I'm talking about talented people who could make it anywhere, yet they choose here. Being here means you have choices, full of opportunities that are well within reach.
Welcome back to the Glass City Grind. It's me, Cheryl, and my wonderful co-host right here.
Do I get to say it?
You get to say it.
Derek Gant.
All right. I'll allow you to say it.
Thank you very much.
And we're glad to be joined with our good friend Dustin. Welcome,
Hi.
Dustin.
Thank you.
Now, you'll remember him. Last time we had you on, we were promoting the Halloween.
It's Halloween Toledo.
Yes, Halloween Toledo. You always got a holiday in Toledo. We love it. We can count on you.
Sure, I gotta, keep it, I don't want to say basic, but easy to remember in these busy
Absolutely.
times.
People are busy and they need to be able to get at it. Now, just in case you're wondering, we call Dustin the city's party king.
Yes.
He is Toledo's party king.
Hashtag
right?
Party King.
That's right. If you want to know,
worse things. So
this is it, man. If you want to have a great time. Now, I went to the Halloween party.
Yeah.
And it was so much fun.
Wild.
It was great.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
so
had a great turnout for that,
Yeah.
and a great party. It's like the whole city
Yeah.
that celebrates that came dressed up, ready to go, and you did it first night.
It was so awesome, and thank you for having me on.
Yes.
no, thanks
no.
for having us at the party. It was great.
Yes.
So tell us about.
You were missing.
I was
from the
missing.
Halloween.
I had to text him last minute. I was extremely
He
ill.
showed up. He
I
was
know
ready
he
to
was
go.
not
I
happy
was
with
ready
me.
to go.
Yeah.
I actually had. I
I was a
ill.
pirate.
You were good, but you
Black
had
Bart.
pictures.
Yeah, he was
We'll leave
there,
that right
ready
there.
to go.
Yes.
You were missing.
I
but
was missing, and I
hopefully
hated
we'll be
missing.
missing from New
No,
Year's.
we're excited about it. So tell us what you have going. It is New Year's Toledo.
Yeah, so New Year's Eve Toledo 2018.
Yes.
This year we are at the brand new Renaissance Toledo Downtown Hotel.
Exciting.
That is the brand new renovated hotel, right on the water. You got the Heights on the 12th floor. You got the Grand Ballroom, which is always
Grand.
Yeah, fair enough. We have teamed up with Tan Lines Tanning Salon, Ink and Iron Tattoo, Simply Massage with a friend of mine, Dinah, Smashing Toledo. You guys
Excellent.
know who they are.
Absolutely.
The Head Shed, and if I'm forgetting somebody, they're gonna be really upset. So let's.
We got a few minutes to think
We
about.
got, we can always add them in.
Right.
Throughout the week.
So we've got some great sponsors. We're also teamed up with the JDRF, which is the diabetes charity.
Oh, yes.
So a portion of the proceeds from the event will actually go towards funding a cure research for type 1
That's
diabetes.
great.
That is amazing.
I'm glad you did
So we try to
that.
link up with them every time we do a big event like this. We took last year off just to kind of figure out where we wanted to go with the New Year's Eve Toledo thing, and,
Right.
and
Well, what can people expect this year when
I
they
mean,
go down there?
a lot of excitement. Like, I feel like New Year's belongs in downtown Toledo, and I feel like it's great to go out to the bar, go to the restaurant, and do your thing, all year round.
Right.
But New Year's is like this grand. There's that word again.
Yes.
It really is. It's a special night. It's once a year. Champagne, So when you
I love
come,
champagne.
when you come to a place like the Renaissance, and you're there for New Year's, really expect a lot of excitement. You got 3 DJs, upstairs, grand ballroom, the whole thing, but just a really great crowd. Champagne toast at midnight, amazing food, action stations,
Ball drop?
comedy stations. We're gonna drop 2,000 balloons in the crowd. In the
Now wait a
crowd.
minute. From your Halloween party, I know there's something inside those balloons.
Yeah, there'll be some prizes. I'm not
Oh.
gonna say just yet,
Yes.
but yeah, there'll be some prizes.
Nothing's
All right.
ordinary when it comes to
No, not the party king.
not the party game. So tell us real quick, so everyone at home will know too, how they can get tickets, if they need tickets, how much they are, all that kind
Yeah,
of stuff.
so we have
'Cause
a
there's still
couple.
time. You have a couple weeks.
You still have time. NewYear'sEveToledo.com. You gotta hit that right away. There's a lot more information. A couple different ticket tiers. There's a $50 ticket, gets you in the door.
Okay.
Gets you food, champagne toast, everything.
Now I heard the caviar tickets were sold out.
Yeah, I mean the 200, the gold level are already gone. They were gone in 10 minutes. So
Okay.
Oh, wow.
that's like private bar, private cocktail
Now,
service.
now don't hold out. The last time you had this, year before last,
Yeah.
it sold out, right?
It did.
So you cannot wait till the last minute
Yeah.
to
There was a
hang
lot
out
of
with the party
upset
king.
people that they
Well,
waited until last
snooze,
minute.
you lose, right?
Right.
Right. So NewYear'sEveToledo.com. You gotta hit that site. At least call your friends, get a plan together.
Right.
Yes. Exciting.
I love
Great place to
I
be
love when a
safe.
plan comes together.
All right.
Especially a sold out plan.
Right.
Yeah, it's always good. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, good. We're
sure.
so excited to have Dustin here again. He never lets us down, and we'll be back, Glass City Grind, right after this.
This is a city born out of innovation. Cutting-edge industries that bleed American ingenuity find their homes here. Manufacturing, bioscience, transportation, higher education, healthcare, alternative energy. We're not just making things, we're making things better.
Got a man on the near side, it's Bruno. 30, he makes the cut, and goodbye.
Welcome back to Glass City Grind. I'm Derek Gant, and this is...
Oh, I'm Cheryl.
See, we always mess this up. And guess what? We have a local celebrity in, Mr. Chris Byrd, and he
Yes.
is bringing us top shelf music
Yes.
to bring in our holiday.
Yes, welcome to our show, finally.
Thank you for having
You're
me.
like so busy and all over the world, you didn't have time for us.
Oh,
Darn
no.
it.
He made time. He's here.
He made time today, and we appreciate it. We're so glad you're here. So
Thank
welcome
you.
to our show.
Thank you.
First of all, I have to know, because I know you have a lot of gospel music out. Is that all the type of music besides the holiday that you're doing?
No, we do.
Hey, don't watch what you say, because we'll make you break it down right
Right,
now.
right. Well, it's all Christian-based music.
Okay.
I've done a love CD before as well.
You've done a love CD.
Oh.
It's for married couples.
Okay, so I'm saying, is that
Well,
what
neither
you?
one of us are married,
Is that
so
what you put it in for Bridget, and you just,
Yeah, it's baby making music.
Oh,
How long have you been with Bridget?
praise him.
34 years.
Oh, that's wonderful. Congratulations.
Thank you.
That's a huge accomplishment. That's
Thank you.
beautiful.
Did you hear that? Baby making music.
Right.
I heard it.
It made you nervous.
I've known Chris for a long time, and I have heard him play for a long time. Chris, tell us about your holiday music. I've not heard that.
Yes.
Well, we've been planning to do a Christmas CD for quite a long time. And every year it rolls around, it's like, okay, September, October, it's like, oh my God, it's too late now to start on it. So this year we said, okay, we're gonna do it for real. And actually it was like October when we actually started on it. And this is the quickest CD we've
Turn
actually
around.
finished
Oh, that's great.
ever.
That's great.
And so we were in the studio working like 24/7 basically and got it done.
Oh,
That is
amazing. We're
great.
so excited.
So you're gonna play something for us or sing something for us at some point?
We're gonna do a little bit.
You're gonna do a little bit?
Yeah.
Now, let me warn you, somebody wants to sing with you. And I'm telling you, I would be real careful unless it's a lullaby of some sort.
Okay.
Have you? Yes.
See?
It has to be the right song in the right key.
There you go.
Okay.
You know, me and Derek, we do try to sing and do things here. We try to act, we try to sing. We have no shame, basically.
Okay.
Well, I have to act because she tells me I'm boring, so I have to act like I'm interesting.
Not exactly. Well, not exactly, but we'll let you be the judge. Well, I want to say to you, what is one of your favorite, or what was one of the songs on here that were most meaningful? If you're like me, I know holiday time is like a very special time, and I can find meaning in almost every song.
Mm-hmm.
But was there any one of these that really were passionate and very meaningful?
That's on there. Actually, it's an original song. It's called
Okay.
Savior of the World. But I won't sing that one because y'all won't know that one. But there's another favorite that I love is the First Noel.
Yes.
Okay.
That's one of my favorites.
Okay.
The first Noel, the angels did say, was to
certain poor shepherds in fields as they lay.
All
I don't
right.
know why everybody quit. Hello.
Congratulations.
Now we did it with a little different twist though. It wasn't the traditional way.
Yes, yes.
But you know, I didn't want to put that on you.
Oh, God, please don't put any extra. Oh my God.
If you'd asked me to sing, we'd have been in trouble.
Well, but I do know you like another song that reminds me of somebody I know.
Tall, dark, and handsome. What? Was that the song? Oh,
No.
I'm getting no
Mr.
play
Grinch.
here. Mr. Grinch.
He just said it. Can you hear that?
Mr. Grinch.
Yes.
I do like that song.
Well, listen, we don't want to take up we could be silly and talk all day. So we're going to have you back at another time.
Okay.
But today we have to have you and your victory singers come on and sing a couple songs. So we're going to take a break.
Okay.
And when we come back, we're going to have you and your singers actually sing without us joining in. Okay? All right?
All right, y'all can join in if you want.
No, we're good.
People choose Toledo because they want to be a part of a city where making something means something again. Where artists, inventors, and doers pursue their dreams.
Let me see your joy. If anybody got joy, 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 joy. Here we go. Say. Let the earth rejoice and sing. And sing for joy. The Lord has come. And he brought joy. Come on, joy. Joy to the world. Let the And he brought joy to the world. Let the nation sing joyful praise to the King. Now everybody sing joy to the world. Come on, joy to the world. Joy, joy, joy. To the world. Joy. Come on, say it.
Joy to the world, the Lord has come. Peace on earth, goodwill to all men. Jesus, you are my joy. Joy to the world, the Lord has come. Peace on earth, goodwill to all men. Jesus, you are my joy. Help me say, y'all.
Joy to the world, the Lord has come. Peace on earth, goodwill to all men. Jesus, you are my joy.
Joy to the world.
Joy to the world, the Lord has come. Peace on earth, goodwill to all men.
Jesus,
Jesus,
you are my
joy.
oh joy.
Joy to the world,
The Lord has come.
peace on earth, goodwill to all men.
Jesus,
Jesus,
you are my
my joy.
oh Jesus,
Jesus,
you're my joy.
my joy.
Oh Jesus,
You are my joy. Oh, Jesus, Jesus, you are my joy. Oh, Jesus, Jesus, you are my joy. You make me happy. Jesus, Jesus, you are my joy. You make me smile. Jesus, Jesus, you are my joy. So we repeat the sounding joy. Jesus, 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 love to do you. Jesus, Jesus, you are my joy. Let heaven and nature sing. Jesus, Jesus, every nation, all creation sing. Jesus, you are my joy. Sing up the wonders of your love. Jesus, thank you for how you love me. Jesus, you are my joy. You're the Savior of the world. Jesus, thank you for how you save me. Jesus, you are my joy. Here we go. Everybody say joy. To the
Hey, we're back. It's me, Cheryl, from the Glass City Grind. I'm so glad to be joined with our special correspondent. How long do I got to call you special? Coach Mike Robb.
Oh, I'm not too special in a lot of people's eyes. You know, I'm just happy to be here.
We're glad you're here. We're glad you're part of our team. Listen, we want to talk about 4th and Goal first of all today. So how is 4th and Goal going? What do you have going on over there for all these athletes?
Right now is probably the best time of the year, you know, for athletes to kind of get flexible, to get loose, and kind of stay active. So on Sundays at our camp from 12 to 2 at Total Sports in Rossford, we do a yoga class for
You're
45
kidding.
minutes. Yeah, you could actually come out and do it as well if you like.
Wait a second. Really? I can do yoga?
Yoga is amazing. It has plenty of benefits for the athletes. We have a great instructor, Adrienne Elise.
Okay.
She does booty yoga as well, and so a lot of the good things come with it. So the athletes, they're new to it. So they're trying it out, they're getting used to it. But you know what? At first they thought it was like, oh, this little girl thing here. But you know what? They actually get sweating after only like 5 minutes.
Right.
So once they get into that 45th minute, you know, they're happy it's over. But they're so grateful that it's done.
Well, you know, it's interesting because during this time, so you have some of your sports are finished. So
Yes.
football, basically, as far as their everyday training, that's done.
Yes.
Baseball hasn't completely started yet. unless they're training.
Yep, they're training and stuff
to
like
get
that.
prepared. So the yoga maybe helps focus their mind and keeps them flexible. Because I do think athletes that I know that are a little bit older,
Yeah.
they have lost their flexibility.
Yeah.
So that's good. I love that. I've heard of athletes taking ballet, but not yoga. So I do think I should suggest that to some friends, and I should try that myself.
You should definitely do it, and if you like LeBron James, he's a guy that does it 3 times a
I
week.
do. I am a
3
LeBron
days a
fan.
week.
Okay.
No, well, okay,
All right,
LeBron,
hey,
I'm with it.
all right, hey, he watches sometimes, so let's give him a shout out. So what else is going on right now in the sports world? First of all, I was happy for the Buckeyes. They've had some bad moments this year, but then they've won. It wasn't always pretty, but they've won. They've kind of came back.
Yeah, and for the Buckeyes, this is definitely a beloved team in this area. Unless some people who like Michigan, but you live in Ohio. I don't get it, but it is what it is.
So, wait, are you a
Oh,
Buckeye?
oh, I'm a Buckeye fan to
Okay,
the
I got
core.
nervous because our Derek is a new Buckeye fan.
Oh,
It
he
took him
converted.
a minute. He converted.
I'm
thank
glad
you.
he did.
Yes.
Derek, we're glad you converted.
Yes.
This is a huge thing. But, they got kind of, hosed a little bit when it came to the playoffs. They thought they should have gotten to the spot. They won the championship over undefeated Wisconsin.
That was great.
Did a great job getting the job done. And JT Byrd, what a fantastic
Yes.
career this kid has had. And, unfortunately, they don't get to go. They still get to go to a bowl game, play a good USC team. And, we talking bowling. Let's talk about the Rockets,
Yes.
finally breaking the streak and getting that MAC championship since 2004.
Isn't that awesome?
It is a beautiful thing for the city of Toledo and just for that program. Jason Candle, he was the coach of the year, quarterback player of the year. It was an iconic moment for the University of Toledo. And it just shows that the talent's here. You had a
Yes.
lot of local players on the team. So it's nice to have a winning team in your town.
Right. We're so pleased. We are having a good season, and like you said, a turnaround, comeback for the Rockets. We couldn't be more happy about that. Well, before we go today, during the holiday season especially, or for some of our athletes that are in college or in school at any age, what are some tips that you can leave us with today for them, not just with sports, maybe with their studies?
Perfect. I got a couple study tips. We'll just take step 1. One is find the right place and the time to study. Find the right place and time mean everything. Everybody's so busy. You got holiday shopping, you got the exams, but you got to make sure you take time, set some alarms, and make sure you study during those periods. The second tip is to make sure that you study every day. Whether it's only for 15 minutes, whether it's 20 minutes, but work on the hard stuff first, save the easier stuff for later, but get the hardest part out of the way, those sciences, those maths, because once that's done, you can see yourself kind of, feel a little bit better about going into maybe the literature or whatever it may be.
Right.
And the third tip is to take time and take a break. You have to rest. You have to rest properly, and you also need a break when you study. Your brain can only take so much. You got to slow down. So maybe after every 15, 20 minutes or so, I know I like to take a little bit of break, and it helps me kind of refocus. So, and also turn your phones off when you study. You don't really need those.
Right. All right. Well, we appreciate all those tips, and we're glad you're here. And we're going to be coming back in January with some special segments for everybody at home. So you stay tuned for that, and we'll see you after the break.
We work hard and we dream big. And when you settle here, you won't have to settle for anything. Because we believe that it matters where you make your living, where you make your home, where you make your life. Make it here. Toledo.
Hey, welcome back to the Glass City Grind. It's me, Cheryl.
And there again,
Yeah, we are here. We are so glad to be joined today with Dan from Cherry Street.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for coming on,
You're
letting
welcome.
us come down here.
You're welcome.
absolutely.
We are thrilled to hear and get more information about Cherry Street. Today, in particular, we wanted to ask you a few questions because it is holiday season.
Yeah.
And we just want to kind of find out what's going on down here. How can we as a community be a part? What all do you have going on?
Well, first of all,
Before you start,
yeah, please.
I gotta tell you, when we talked about the holiday season,
Okay.
the first thing that we completely saw eye to eye on was that we wanted to come down, and I don't even know why.
Oh, no kidding.
We didn't talk about what her reason was or my
Okay.
reason was, but we wanted to come down to Cherry Street Mission and see what could be done, what we could do directly, and what we can advise and help the community do. So
Well,
go
that's
ahead
really
and tell
cool.
us.
Yeah.
Well, listen, first of all, I want to say this is the first time the grind's been here.
Yes.
If you guys don't mind me calling you the grind.
No.
So this is the first time you guys have been here, so welcome.
Thank you.
Man, we're glad to have you, your viewers here today, because what's happening in your community through Cherry Street is always on the edge of mind-blowing. So we're happy to share that with you today.
We can't
Great.
wait.
Yes,
We're
we want
anxious
to know
to
about
hear.
it. Yes.
Good.
So let's talk about the holiday.
Okay.
So it's holiday time,
Yeah.
and what does the Cherry Street need from us as a community? What can we do? And I don't even know if everybody knows what you're offering and how, as we were discussing off camera, how you're giving hope here at Cherry Street. So what are some things?
Yeah, no question. So let me just say this, that the most important thing that our community does for us during any holiday, 4th of July, Memorial Day, Labor Day, and certainly Easter, and now Christmas, right? In just a few days, New Year's, right? These are very important calendar dates in our life, right? But listen, the most important thing that the community can do for our community is to provide normal in a very abnormal time of a person's life. Because when you lose your house, you lose access to water, tap water, right? You lose access to sanctuary and being able to put your feet up and close the door and let the world like stay out there while you recoup. So that's very abnormal. If you think about what it is to lose an address, that's very abnormal. What our community does particularly when they come in through the holidays, particularly for Christmas time, is you are bringing a bit of your normal here.
Okay.
Hey, what a wonderful show we had today.
I had a lot of fun.
Like, I feel like I'm really in the holiday spirit now.
I was talking to Eric earlier,
Yes.
State Bridge. He
Yes.
was like, I'm all happy and joyous.
Yay, we loved it. You know, I even like my little solo.
You did great.
Oh my God,
The
stop
impromptu solo was wonderful.
I know. Next time, prepare me for that. But we want to remind you with Chris Byrd and The True Victory, you can buy this on iTunes.
On iTunes.
And then it's chrisbyrd.org.
Org.
Because you know he does things around the area and in the city
Right.
too.
And it's BYRD.
Thank you.
Yeah,
B-Y.
absolutely.
See, people like him and me, like we like to add the Y.
You like the Y.
Yes, absolutely. And what about the Cherry Street Mission? If you're looking for somewhere to give, you know, they
Help,
always.
support.
Absolutely.
This is the season to do that.
This is the season. And if you don't have plans for New Year's Eve,
Dustin,
hello,
Party King.
hello, Party King. I love it that you go to Party King. But yes, what a great show we had. We hope all of you had a good time. Thank you for liking us on Facebook, following us on Twitter.
Follow us on Instagram.
Instagram, because there's always something going on Instagram.
And
what
definitely subscribe to the YouTube channel.
Yes, yes. So thank you very much. We hope you enjoy your families. Have a great weekend. Spread love.
holidays.
Night.
Bring you good news, great tidings of comfort and joy.